Hey everyone, going to be unboxing the Sonos Beam today. I was pretty surprised when this showed up at my front door because I pre-ordered it, but it doesn't release till next week. So I don't know why it came so early, but I was pretty shocked when it did. We're going to do a quick unboxing, just check out the unit. I can't set it up today because I'm actually redoing my TV setup, and I don't have the mounting hardware for this yet to put this on my TV or anything because that doesn't release till next week. So we'll just do a quick unboxing and check this thing out and go over some of its features. All right, so here's the box. Let's open this up and take a look. All right, so pretty standard Sonos packaging here. All my other Sonos speakers come with this cloth on there. So we have the unit itself, this box, which looks like cables. So let's see here. All right, so power, HDMI, and this is an HDMI to optical cable, which I can go over what that's for later. So there's that. And then you got your standard documents and stuff. Okay, so that's that. Okay, this is the actual unit. Take this off here. Cool. There it is. So right off the bat, I'll just note I've never had a soundbar before. I have the Play bass currently, which I love. I have it with a sub, but I'm doing a new setup. We just moved to a smaller space, and so I'm just trying this out. So I was at Best Buy the other day and I heard this thing. They had a demo set up, and obviously Best Buy is a horrible listening environment, but it sounded pretty good. I was actually really surprised with how it sounded. You could pair it with a sub right in the store and hear it with the Sonos sub, which sounded amazing. So I was really excited to check this thing out. You'll notice on the top that it has the touch controls, just like the Sonos One and the Play bass. Of course, you got your microphone for Alexa that's built in. This cloth on the front is fabric, which I didn't realize at first. So that's kind of cool. On the back, you have your power, your sync button, Ethernet, and a single HDMI port. Now, this is the first Sonos product, as I'm sure many of you know, where they have just a single HDMI instead of optical, whereas the Play bar and Play bass have optical. The reason for that is because this unit works over HDMI through your ARC port on your TV, and the reason for that is because when you have it hooked up with the HDMI through that port, you can control Alexa to turn on and off your TV, to adjust volume, and do all that stuff with your voice. So if you don't have a TV with that HDMI ARC input, that's why they have this dongle, so you can hook it up via optical. So pretty cool. So I love Sonos products. I have a bunch of these. I'm really excited to test this guy out and hear what it sounds like in my home. The mounting situation is different. It's on the bottom. There's these two holes for mounting. So typical, if you have your soundbar attached to your TV mount, like the typical standard universal attachments will not work for this device because it has this mounting underneath. Currently, the only mount I know that works with TVs is made by Flexon, which is a company in the UK, and there's nothing available in the US yet. So I talked to the Sonos folks, and they suggested getting the play bar mount along with the wall mount for this, and kind of connecting the wall mount to the universal, or any universal mount, or the play bar TV mount, which sounds a little janky and expensive because the wall mount for this is $60 US, and the brackets are 30 or 40 bucks. So it's almost $100 for just that mount. But that's the only way I know of currently. That's probably what I'm going to try and do once that wall mount comes out next week. So in addition to loving Sonos and other products, I'm a big Apple guy, and I have a lot of Apple products, their whole ecosystem. Everything I do, I try and do with Apple. And so this unit comes with AirPlay 2 support built in, which some of the older products in Sonos line will not support. This one will support it. Now, this does not support like a Hey Siri function, because if I understand correctly, Apple still has that under wraps. They don't license out the Hey Siri voice command function. But you can use your iPhone or Apple Watch or iPad, or even if you have a HomePod, to tell where to play on this speaker or any of the other Sonos products that support AirPlay 2. I just got AirPlay 2 yesterday via software update, and I loved it. It's been working flawlessly, and even though I'd like to have Hey Siri built into the speaker versus Alexa, it still works great, and it's still awesome. And being able to put my podcast or YouTube videos or whatever straight AirPlay to my speakers has been awesome. So I'm really excited to have that capability with this speaker as well. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to do another review once I get this set up, go over my TV setup and how I have all my Sonos speakers integrated, but I'll do that at a later date. But yeah, this is the Sonos Beam, and it's small, but I think this thing will pack a punch, and I'm excited to check it out and hear what it sounds like. Thanks for watching.